What is up, YouTube, man? Today I'm here with another reaction, man. We got A-Reece documentary. We knocked out Nasty C documentary, man. I'm actually liking these. I like the backstory of what they drop in their albums for, or like what they going through. You know, a lot of rappers go through a lot of stuff, you know. Definitely A-Reece. In this, like, songs, in them songs, bro, you could tell. If you know, you know. You was listening, right? Okay. But, I like to see what he was reasoning behind it. So without straight at y'all know time of this, man. Thumb this video up, man. Let's get straight into it.
Nobody nice as me.
Man, they still think I can't rap. That's the problem.
Her legs so fun.
Shit.
Come down, boy.
Yeah.
There's no ladder, so there's no one above the other. And I'm just in my own lane.
And guys, I do know that it's a blurry camera right now. You know, I'm trying these reactions. I'm seeing if y'all fucking with it. You know, cause y'all don't want to just stare at me. You want to watch the video too. But I'm gonna give my thoughts when I pause it. I'm gonna take the blur off. If y'all mess with that, leave in the comments. If it don't work out, I'll never do it again. You know what I'm saying? But I do know it's a blur. Yes.
And doing my own thing in my own little bubble.
They know I'm still around, yeah. Your boy 29. Yeah. Thanking everyone who stuck around. What goes up eventually goes down. What goes around comes around. And what was once below must not go up, yeah.
Hey man, do me a favor too. Like, if y'all hear any songs that y'all think I haven't checked it out, me and True haven't checked it out on the channel, drop them down, because I ain't gonna lie, this song right here, I never heard that song before. Drop it in the comments, please. Hey, Reese be doing his thing though.
All this shit to make my mama proud. This the realest shit I've ever written down. Thought you had all this shit figured out. LOL, SMH, middle finger out. The money coming faster than her nigga now. She only fucking with the best, so that leaves you out.
Damn.
When I go on my Twitter and I check my notifications and I read them, and you know, people would be like, yo man, yo, that line got me through a lot, you know. That's where you can see, like, damn, I actually have an impact on this kid's life. Right. So I need to be aware of what I need to be conscious with everything I'm saying on the record.
So that's kind of like very thoughtful of your A-Reece too, if you think about it. Like, his fans reaching out, telling him, hey, right now I'm going through something. That line and that song, it helped me get over it. It healed me. He shouted him out, or he, you know, responded back and told him, bro, now I see I got people that's depending on me. Now when I drop, I'm gonna make sure I let them know I'm aware. And that's dope. I like artists that get in touch with the fans, if you know what I mean.
It's A-Reece, please don't forget the hyphen B. For the money, I go badass like Joey. With these raps, they know me. I'm like Batman or Tony or Toby Maguire and the Spider-Man.
He kicking a freestyle mid-documentary, and it has nothing to do with the songs on the album already. He said, for the money, I go badass like Joey.
Get the hyphen B. For the money, I go badass like Joey. With these raps, they know me. I'm like Batman or Tony or Toby Maguire in a Spider-Man suit that I'm about to shoot. Soon the reason that I'm here is gonna be evident to you and your crew.
I'm a rapper.
Sheesh. Like, bro did that mid-documentary.
I was born in Brookfontein Clinic in Macau in the Northwest. Then I lived in Mututu for like a year. Then I moved to Pretoria West like in '99. Pretty much grew up here my whole life. Son of Portia and Ronald Matawoche. They were big music lovers. That's how my love for music started. My older brother would always play what they play, and a lot of hip hop on top of that. So that's where the hip hop influence came.
The new kid on the block. I assume that you dudes been here for a while. Sit down, you too old. Let the young boy shine.
Came about when I was
tell him again,
brother, right? We were in a room. And I really wanted a rap name. I had a rap name already, but it was so uncool.
I just want to ask this too. Like, what made A-Reece get all them tattoos now? Like, I just saw on his arm, he had like emoji tattoos, like a diamond, arm, something like that. He had emoji tattoos. I'm trying to figure out, like, what was the thought process behind those? Or just maybe he was young and just wanted to get some tattoos.
It was Bayani. It didn't even make sense. I don't know why I called myself that. So
we were looking for a name, and I was so fascinated by star signs, you know, stuff like that. He put me on anyway, so yeah, man. And he was like, "Why don't we do something that incorporates your star sign? Because you're so fascinated with your star sign. I'm an A-Reece, so you know." And then we started playing with it.
Damn. He's an Aries?
Fascinated with your star sign. I'm an A-Reece, so you know. And then we started playing with it. He started calling it A-Reece, like airs, and then it didn't make sense though. So I was like, how about we say A-Reece and then give every letter a significant term? You know what I mean? So A stands for above, and then the R stands for reality. So it's above reality, exceptionally emotional.
Bro, that shit hard. Hey, that's how you know you was destined to win, bro. You did all that thinking with that just a name? Like, you did all that behind the name? You putting bars in the name?
Conscious with everything.
How I fell in love with music was through what my older brother was playing, which was a lot of Eminem, 50 Cent.
I see the resemblance.
You know, D12. It's just scattered hip hop, Tupac. Nothing specifically from, you know, a specific region or whatever, but all of that, when I started hearing that and seeing him practice to become a rapper, like writing his own lyrics and jotting down a few lines here and there, actually rapping to his friends, I was like, this is exactly what I want to do.
I was just inspired by the shit that Jody played. I'm talking 50 Cent, I'm talking Shady, talking Jay. This the shit that used to sing along to it.
Hey, shout out Jody, bro. He knew what he was doing when he was with his brother. He knew he was putting a masterpiece in his mind for his brother to pick up to make his own legacy, if that makes sense. Like he knew Reese was good at rapping, probably, but he knew to give him some good lyrical artists, not no bullshit artists. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to give him some artists that went through the same thing they were going through to make them better.
Shit ain't never been the same like the day I heard Jody spit a verse I wasn't made. Lord knows I relate, I just wanted to be great.
One of the first verses I ever recorded, I think I recorded this in my brother IMP's house. He literally wrote me the first 3 lines. My niggas actually don't even know about this shit. But he actually wrote the first 3 lines for me. You know what I mean? So that's how much he inspired me. Like,
that's dope.
I just wanted to be exactly like him.
Now I'm forced, and now I'm bored. I'm doing my own thing. When I know I'm gone, shit. Damn, when I come up, the boy's so hot, I forgot about summer. Started in the room, gotta sit on my mazala. Now I'm in the same studio, pretty tryna.
When I was in high school,
Bro, I just want to say, like, I've been knowing A-Reece and reacting with True for 3 years straight. Bro, he been out probably 7 to 8 years, bro, and I'm just getting in tune with him. That's probably why I say certain things I say and play around a lot, because I'm not familiar. I didn't know that. I see the grind in the come up. The come up is crazy, bro. You seen what he was wearing? He had the long socks with the Converse. You know, it came a long way, bro. But I still respect his music and lyrically. I keep saying we not big fans of him, but I don't understand how y'all don't see it. If y'all tell us to drop, we gonna drop. We gonna react. We gonna react. But at the end of the day, we try to break down his bars, but it'd be like our first reaction.
my parents' plans were for me to go study law, you know, but I decided to take the rap route. So in me doing that, I had to prove myself to my mom and my dad, you know. I had to make it work so they could believe in it, just like same way as I do. When your parents say, we want you to go to school, especially when you're like, I want to be a rapper.
Yeah, they just want the best for
your
you.
own safety, you know. They just want the best for you.
Yeah.
It's not really like, you know, a letdown. When you're as passionate as I am.
Look at him now, Mom. Look at him now, Mom. No, it's playing. But he made it though, shit.
You know, you're gonna take it the whole way. So I had to prove myself to my mom. I had to make it work so she could say, all right.
Thank God it wasn't on flight mode. Mama called and it made my day. Cause I don't got only her in this city be the things that keep me sane.
The crazy thing about my mom is, even though she would tell me that I need to study after matric, you know, she never really told me to stop rapping or it's bad for me, you know. She actually encouraged me to write more and write about things that, you know, mean something to me, not just write just to rap. So that played a huge role because I'm very conscious in what I pen down till this day.
Shout out to the fact that I'm the youngest nigga doing it. Who is this? The young king, I'm not a prince. The industry acting like they don't know about the kid.
The first time I met PH, I remember I came through, I told him, I was like, yo, man, listen, you know, I rap and all that. If you want to hear me rap and all that shit, I could do that for you right now. It's like, I play some music. Swear to God, I played like 20 seconds of the first song, and this nigga was like, yo.
Yeah.
Yo, listen, he took out his phone. He took out his phone and was like, yo, stand there by the wall, by that Raw X wall. Stand there. Took a picture of me. He's like, all right, cool. Now I don't need to hear nothing else. We good. We good. Put out the picture the next day. I was signed to Raw X.
At 2 o'clock after school, they brought him here to the studio. I don't think he rapped more than 3 bars or 4 bars. And I was like, that's it. Put him there to sign him the same.
Where he had to show the receipts. And he actually went on the interview and said exactly what he said. Like, he was like, bro, 3 or 4 bars. And we just had to sign him. You didn't want to pass up an opportunity like that, though. Because look what A-Reece doing now. If you definitely a music type of person, you sit down and listen to music, you know who got the gift. You gonna take it. You better take it. You gonna miss the opportunity.
And there, I'm like, I'm signing you. I didn't even know how to sign artists, but I was like, I'm signing you. So we started working from there. We built a brotherhood with him and his family. Now I got to know his family, his mom and dad, R.I.P.'s dad.
Hey.
And that's how we built. And
Ladies and
that's
gentlemen.
how A-Reece became A-Reece.
We out here, Raw X, nothing more, nothing less. Let's get it. Hey, how could this happen so quick? This shit is crazy, unbelievable, G. Could it be because Osei Lake at double HP? Could it be because his beat selection's dope and unique? Or simply because he's working hard and reaching his peak? God damn, this Casper picture's really killing me, B. No joke.
Hey, OGs, remember this reaction. Man, true. If y'all go watch the, click on the channel right now. Pause the video. Click on our channel and go watch this reaction.
Very grateful. Everything is going as planned. You know what I mean? First song that came out was Couldn't when I was signed to Ambitious Entertainment featuring MT. So already, man, I'm blessed. You know what I mean?
Allow me to formally reintroduce myself, man, I done changed. A-Reece the name. I'm getting bigger and better than how you thought I would remain. A whole nother lane.
PJ was shocked, yeah. He held my hand and was like, yo, man, I feel very cold and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, in the hood. So, how I came about the title, it was like, yo, if this nigga was to leave Earth, if he was to go to paradise, I don't know how, but I was going there with him. And I didn't really care if that was a wrong thing or whatever. But I was gonna go there with him. You know what I mean? But now, since God was like, nah, it's not your time, homie, you still have a purpose on this earth, I felt like I needed to give him paradise on this earth.
That was a great explanation. I was always wondering why he always had this paradise theme. Bro, he's living for somebody else right now. He's showing him the paradise like through him. See, when y'all get to judging people, bro, y'all need to watch documentaries on them people. Because I ain't gonna lie, this stuff opened my eyes to a lot of stuff, bro.
Up on my own, I need my soldiers. I can't pull up and lead a store before me in the owner. I can't afford to pull up on my own, I need my soldiers. I can't pull up and lead a store before me in the owner. What a life.
Paradise.
Sauce it through the day and keep it dripping, come alive. In the night.
Paradise, I finally got to fully express myself because I feel like the projects prior were just show off of skill. Like I was just showing off the skill, just letting y'all know that I could rap too, you know.
Yeah, that's it.
I could write a storytelling song and I could, you know what I mean? But I didn't really they weren't really as genuine. Like all my songs are real, all the lines are real, trust me.
Yeah.
But I felt like in Paradise, I finally got to a point where I could fully express myself. To such a point where I could tap into things which I thought I would never talk about on wax.
Yeah.
Haven't seen you in a while. Girl, I thought you better off without me. I ain't gotta stress about it no more.
Mgani was actually a song about a friend coming out of jail. I heard that you were doing time. Today is looking better than my body. You know what I mean? So that was the concept. It was a concept whereby I was like, yo, when you come out of jail, bro, you're gonna party, you're gonna turn up, we're gonna celebrate the fact that you out. You know what I mean? But then I switched it up. I made it about a woman. A woman that is very existing in my life. Like the concept for Paradise is like, even if the song is like shedding negative light on something, the ultimate goal is to make it positive at the end. Yeah. So the first verse is like, you know, I'm shitting on you or whatever.
the second verse gotta be like something on a positive light.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
if you listen to Family on the first verse, I'm talking about, you know, how I was when my pops was doing all them things, you know what I mean? I was just a kid.
Yeah.
So I was getting
still are a
angry
kid.
real quick.
Yeah,
Yeah. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So, but then on the second verse, I'm like, yo, you know what? I forgive you because anger don't change the weather. You know what I mean?
Man.
And that was 2016 and life.
That's hard.
You understand? So I guess I'm turning into a man too.
Yeah.
So
And that's very understanding though. I ain't even gonna lie. That's understanding. Like I that's crazy. His thought process behind that song too, because that song was very good. You know.
I need to understand where he's from. So
I see that you online and it's at 10, but that ain't really why I called. I didn't mean to bother, man, and I get that like I wear. I couldn't hold it, didn't get caught, let it check.
One of the plans is just making sure that I'm in every province, you know what I mean, doing my thing, because I'm grateful again, I'm gonna say, because man, I've been to Cape Town now, I've been to Durban, I've been to PE for the first time, you know what I mean. So it's like, man, I can't wait to travel the whole nation and put out my music there and perform for them, you know what I mean. I was in Swaziland the other time, I was in Botswana, so more shows are coming.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, can you tell me who the realest? I heard you hating on the boy, I got you all up in your feelings. And I just woke up in Zimbabwe, I just woke up in Zimbabwe, I just woke up in Zimbabwe.
Hey, this song was hard too, man. There she go.
Oh my God. Oh my God, oh my God. Yeah, Queen of the Weekend. She wherever the weed is. I mean, she out of your league, but she only 18 in the VIP creeping. Oh my God. You feeling yourself when I'm not around. Your girl is with me if she not around. I wouldn't want you to see it though. I got my kids dipping in the mouth. Yeah, it's a move. You ain't doing nothing to me. I got a gang that likes shooting. Click, clack, brack, pew, pew. Man, I don't think you.
And the main thing is about Ambitious.
Yeah.
What happened there?
To be honest, I wasn't getting paid, and I felt like my art direction was being taken into a whole new domain, you know, that I'm not comfortable with. But beyond that, I was just not getting paid.
And fuck your contract, nigga. Should be ashamed you tried to call back, nigga. After sitting down and showing me those false ass figures, you a foul ass nigga. Should've seen it from the beginning and knew what happened, you double crossing.
Damn. Bro, like I was listening to his interview, he was like, man, it really wasn't even about the money, but I wasn't getting paid. So it's like, you told me you were gonna pay me. Pay me. Don't sit up here lying, bro.
Ass nigga. These all facts, nigga. Why the fuck you pulling benchmarks back? Where the fuck do our awards stay at? How come Amanda Black ain't even see her plaque? What the fuck is going on, yo? Let me know. I need some answers.
I took from the experiences, you know, you need to get your paperwork right as an artist. You know, it's not all about the glamour, the vices. It's actually it's a business. So it taught me that, and it also taught me to know yourself, because it's easier that way because no one can deceive you, you know, instead of being lost. So I was lost around that time, you know. Just got
That's perfect example of whenever you sign to a label and you get in the industry business, they try to, like, if they know you are lost and you don't know yourself, they're gonna get you in and make you drop music that they need you to be promoting. But if you not that and you know yourself, bro, you gonna be like, man, I can't vibe to that shit, bro. I can't even vibe. I can't even act like I like it. So he's basically saying he had to learn that it's just a business. Like, they don't give a fuck about you. They gonna pick you and make you do what they want anyway. So glad he got an eye opening.
Like, yo, listen, yo, Slicker. By the way, man, I might just like give you something today.
Today?
Is that cool with you?
What, today?
Yeah, today.
Yeah, let's go.
Alright.
Couldn't have said it better. Part 1. Yeah. If I got matched, then I'm covered. Nothing can come between or above us. They scared stiff of what the next move is, and still haven't gotten over what the last one did.
Well, these throwbacks for real.
I just told her the money to third time than I estimated for the last season. They already putting on records they kept for the fourth quarter, man, it's that serious.
I just want to thank everybody for supporting local hip-hop.
Touché. 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 Oh well, boy, touché. Alright. Hey, okay. Yeah, turn it up a little. Yeah. And I'm smoking a blunt.
I'm hearing a lot of talk about the Wrecking Crew. What is it and what's your involvement in it?
The Wrecking Crew is a movement of young kids from Pretoria, Limpopo, K1. They just
How did you guys
came
meet up?
together through the music. I met Flame via Ambitious. I met Mash Beats. Mash Beats, I was given the numbers by PJ, and then we had chopped it up over the phone for like a year straight without even seeing each other.
Sure.
And then we had only met last year when we were going to Zimbabwe to finish off the album Paradise. So that's how I met with Mash. I met with Flame via Ambitious, and then Benchmark. I come from way back when with them.
I got lean in my cup, and I'm smoking a blunt, and we all having fun. So tell me what you want. I got lean in my cup, and I'm smoking a blunt. We got bottles of more. So tell me what you
I'll tell you one thing, him and Flame gonna do. They gonna make sure they mention weed, boy. They gonna make sure they mention smoking.
Just tell me what you want. Just tell me what you want. We got bottles of more. Just tell me what you want.
Oh, this dude. Also, his old name used to be Falme. He put the V there. That's creative now. She crazy. I never even like really noticed what was his name before.
Just tell me what you want. And I'm smoking a blunt. Just tell me what you want.
Yo, it's your boy, baby boy. You dig? It's my boy Flame from K1. It's my boy Mello.
Is that Mash Beats on the
end?
end?
My nigga out there, Echo. It's my boy,
Echo.
Motherfucking X. That's my man. It's out here for life. That's Mash Beats.
Oh, that's Mash Beats.
Out there for life too. That's Zucci, Coke, Dope in the cut.
I don't think we kidding.
That's my boy Words. That's my nigga Ends out there. That's SV. That's Papers out there. That's Maestro. That's NK. That's Tanda out there. Who am I missing? Who else? Oh, it's gang. It's gang.
She ain't going home unless we take a pill. She came here alone, I'm who she leaving with. If I'm not on the phone, I'm rolling up a split. You only getting old, I'm only getting ready. Zip like all that live, that's that endo, huh? And if we running out, then we gon' get some more. They know me all around in case you didn't know. Don't until I die, living for the moment.
The Wrecking Crew is a movement. It's just a bunch of young boys representing the culture and where they from. You know, I'm talking K1, Limpopo, and Pretoria. So we just a movement making music and telling our story through it. We're building an empire for sure. And as for the plan is just to stick to the current one. And just keep releasing the music and the visuals for the fans to have.
Hey, bro said the plan is the plan. To stick to it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't no plan is this gonna happen and this gonna happen and it's gonna be steps. No, the plan is to stick to the plan. That was the coldest shit I ever heard in my life.
Hold me that on, bro. Yo.
Oh, snap.
I just feel like the A-Reece, you know, with the crew is just, you know, the A-Reece with supported elements to him now. Yeah. You know? Now you got a little bit of Echo in him, you got a little bit of X in him. You know, those are my big brothers. You know, they influenced me too in the music.
Hey, bro, I'm not even gonna lie. Echo really is hard too. I checked out one song. Ever since then, bro, I don't know what happened. Like me, y'all wasn't spamming Echo how y'all used to spam him. The song I heard from Echo was with Flame, bro. I think Flame introduced me, like, well, not introduced me, but he put me on to him by featuring him in that one song. I never met him. Making that clear, I'm not finna cap. Echo's his wordplay is very sick too. I could tell him and Flame was the first to do it together, and then A-Reece probably got in there because Echo, you know, Echo got that shit too.
Got a little bit of Echo in him, you got a little bit of X in him. You know, those are my big brothers. You know, so you know, you're like, oh, you got a little bit of Mash in him when you listen to the beats. You know what Yeah, so we working together. We're like one big machine, and every one of us are like, cog wheels, and then it's just making the machine work. Every cog counts.
Yeah, I'm with the hoes. All we ever do is fucking smoke. At every show, backwood in my hand, I camera pose. I'm in the zone.
Niggas with cameras and shit in the cribs, dog. Everywhere you go, you trying to eat. You finessing a mommy. It's the niggas and the camera. When you wired and shit. Look at this shit. It's like
A-Reece was high, dude. That morning.
That must be tough.
Did all this shit on my own. Did all this shit on my own. Hey, I'm touching me on the floor. I pray to God every moment. Lord, I ain't broke anymore. Ain't living life like before. You say I did all this shit on my own. Did all this shit on my own. Did all this shit on my own. Did all this shit on my own.
This time I'm gonna like start it off from the beginning. Like I'm gonna start my story from like the genesis of it. Cause I feel like on Paradise I just took the experience that I was in and then wrote about that. But now I'm gonna take it back, take you through the journey, get you to know A-Reece better. That's what I'm gonna do.
See about that though is like that's making the fans. See the fans liked what you was talking about with the Paradise, what you was going through. But if you would have started now, if you start switching it up to the journey, it's gonna give the fans confusion unless you have to state that every time you change it.
On the album that I'm working.
Because I mean, if they like what you've been through, they don't want you to change.
Yo, yeah, yo, man, yeah. Get this cover art, motherfucker. Nigga. You guys will be live tomorrow for sure, though. That's what it is. Damn, dog. That shit is My good ones, we have made it. We made it, dog. Mashimbi. It's over. Yeah. Yeah. Ah! Shit, it's approved. It's It's approved.
Brand new Ferrari,
So it's coming out tomorrow.
brand new Ferrari, I roll a 5 a day.
Yeah!
Stay wide awake, but we go.
Yeah!
Nigga, a lot has changed.
Nigga, a lot has changed.
Yeah. Connect the dots, baby. 1 + 1 make the dots, baby.
Look at all this money.
Mind over matter. Mind over matter.
I'm just taking it in, too much in it off, and I want a Rari, yeah. I want a Rari, yeah. I want a Rari, yeah. I want a Rari, yeah.
Reece just dropped. Hey man. Reece just dropped. Oh my god.
We don't make indie music.
Oh, Auntie just walked in the house right now.
We are the definition of indie music.
And they so proud, they can't even be angry because we smoke weed.
Look at all this money on my card. I'm just taking it all, too much.
Shout out to Tulio.
Yeah. It started off with us playing the substitutes. The plan started with duties to shoot. Hopefully they all get it soon. Rather keep silent than to not tell the truth. Loyal to the game on everything, I'm jumping the broom. Who makes the rules? The one with the most influence of you. The lifestyle faker, crown claimer, proud hater. Keeping count when you do people favors. Not keeping count of a...
Come on, man. Just keep your distance if you ain't genuine. Then keep your distance, bro. Let's say you count favors. Like, where we do that? Where we do that at? I ain't gonna lie, it's very crazy how this dude can just freestyle off the dome like this. Like, I don't even be thinking that he wrote these before prior. If he did, it's still the thought of him getting this shit off his mind, you know?
Say I'm undeserving, but you don't know what your worth is. Pathetic and worthless, I've been working. Learning curves lead to a greater purpose. Attracting positivity and surmounting the burdens. It's just the perks of me being this person. Respect is reciprocal, takes a lot to earn it. From me to you and only you.
The people love me for who I am, and they understand that I'm trying to be a better artist than what I was last year. If you're my fan and you're listening to my music, and you've had like my first tape, second tape, third tape. You get to understand that I'm just bettering the sound that I got influenced by.
Right.
You know what I mean? And as I grow, I'm gonna find a way where, you know, it fits me to a point where if you hear it somewhere else, you'd be like, yo, that's that A-Reece, man. That's that A-Reece, you know what I mean? I mean, come on. At a point, Drake was sounding like Wayne. At a point, Wayne was sounding like Jay or whatever. Jay was sounding like Biggie, you know? All that. Cole sounded like Nas, you know? Like, it's just influences. Kendrick sounded like Pac or whatever. It's just...
Yes, that's the thing about that too. Like, it ain't saying you trying to be like them. You just, it's really like I looked up to you. And now, biting is different. Like, you just stole the lyric. You doing all what he doing. The music. And dressing like the dude, copying them. That's kind of crazy. But I'm saying, I want to be big like you. I want to learn your rap style and just get in with the flow.
You finding yourself through the people that influence you, and it's really not a bad thing. You know?
Not really.
Yeah. Rather catch the flu, not feelings. Yeah. You keep texting me the whole time now. Wish I never showed you where I live. You keep telling me you outside now. Yeah. You know that I tell it how it is. You should stop behaving like a kid. I should've known, should've known, should've known. Knew damn well you wouldn't get to your end of the day.
Focused on releasing all projects as the crew, you know, something very solid, something very, you know, very reliable, man, you know, so people can say, yeah, definitely I will listen to TWC and buy the album, you know, because right now we're at a point where we can actually change the game, bro. It's been a minute since they say had that.
No, they all came up a long way, bro. Mash Beats been everywhere with every artist, bro. I mean, his beats are crazy.
Call it shit. Yeah. What's up, everybody? Let y'all know, man. Right now, we're about to shoot a video letting y'all know what we going for the fall first, right? These niggas are shy as fuck. So y'all trying to figure it out. Hey, who's gonna say it? Who's gonna say it? Hey, I don't even know where we going. Five. Yeah. We're going to Clegstone. We're going to Clegstone. 30. The 30. So that's what we're about to do. Let's go.
Yeah, less friends. Less friends, more bands, rain dance, awesome. Less friends, more bands, rain dance, through the hands. New place down south, new bitch, new whip.
Let's go, let's get it. Yo! Thighs joint.
All right, hitters. TWC in the building. And you ain't even caught up the ribbon. Yeah, let me explain so you get it. If she ain't with you, then she with us. Man, I thought that shit'd give it. Yeah, young nigga, look how we living.
Are you a rich man?
What do you mean rich? What do you mean?
You have a lot of possessions? A lot of money in
Hey, man, RP Bob Marley, man.
the bank?
Position make you rich? I don't have that type of richness. My richness is life.
You know you regular hands, you never know how I can pan out. Niggas like to get you set up, I put it on game, I won't sell out.
Step in the scene, it's a movie. Energy, me and my crew. We out here blowing on Louis, and we ain't worried about you. I feel like money today.
Look at the whip. Look at my bitch. Look at the kids. Look at the wrist. I feel like money today.
Yeah. Bitch, your boy like Whitney. Stacking 150. Styles the plug, you get it. You niggas ain't rich, you milk it. Yeah.
Sipping on bud, it filthy. Smoking on bud, I'm pissy. She wanna cuddle with me. That nigga gone, she miss me.
20 acres on acres. Your bitch walking naked. Don't worry about neighbors. Chasing my dream and I focus on paper. Done with the favors, I won't need you later. While little bitch as she dashing the pussy, I told her to stop it. Got Gia to do.
Please understand, we are not associated with them other niggas no more. Echo, Flame, they both niggas has been real.
I'm trying to tell you. What do you mean, dude? What you gonna do?
Whatever money we get as the wrecking crew, we don't split it. We don't touch it at all. What it does is it handles the household needs. It handles rent. It handles groceries. It handles lien. It handles it handles everything. And then when you book Flame personally, Flame's money is Flame's money. You cannot tell him what to do with Flame's money. It's his. And I get booked. It's my money. You cannot tell me what to do with my money. You feel me? And that's just how it was set up, yeah. But things got a bit complicated because of that.
This was peak, like, you know.
Right. It's always the fallout with money, bro. Who gonna get what? This is why I say you gotta, when you see the vision, y'all gotta go ahead and get that out the way. First things first, all on the table. What's mine is mine, what's yours is yours. And it gotta be an agreement, bro. I mean, shit, that's why I say, bro. That's why I don't like to be around a bunch with a business, bro. Because if I start something, I ain't saying I'm selfish. It's like, is that what you doing it for? Just the money, bro? It could be. Don't come to the table just trying to eat, bro. Like, you could grind it out, see the vision, and when it hit. But just don't expect to get paid every time. Like, bro, I don't like that, bro.
Crew peak time. Like, everybody is fucking with the crew.
Yeah.
But, you know, we have struggles within. You know, it's like things are just not working out, you know, financially. The splits are happening. And, you know, we end up going broke. You know, we never had money, but you understand?
Yeah, I feel it. Yeah.
To a point where niggas just would spend a day like with just eating one meal, and these are things that some people saw in real time back in the day when we were still living together.
At the same time, you're getting so much now, like it's at the peak.
Exactly.
That's crazy.
Which was confusing because you know I don't have even like 10 rand in my account.
Most cases, man, the bigger half come to me when I make a split, nigga, that's real shit. I'm like Jesus to my niggas with the bread. I'm like Jesus to my niggas with the bread. Yeah, making sure that all my boots is fed. Yeah, making sure that all my boots is fed. I'm richer as the day go. If it's about the money, niggas say so. We ain't even gotta make about the music, nigga. What the fuck do they know?
With me, dog, like, it's different. I think that's one of the reasons why we even, like, split as a crew. You know what I mean? Because I used to stress this shit to the boys. I was like, yo, we know the niggas that are T-Dub. We don't have to make this shit bigger than it is. It's already big, and it's so big that it's hard for us to even handle it ourselves. So the more we add more people in here, it's only gonna get worse.
The more out of control.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So what the idea I had was, okay, we understand that, okay, fine, this is TWC. When people think TWC, these are the faces they see. If we're going to add anyone else, let's just add them as a subpar of what we got going on. So Reece already had a...
Man, it should have been like that. Like, that what it was. Y'all are creators, bro. If you add in a crew, man, you gotta just let them do their thing. See, I feel like you add in people, them people need to make a crew that's like, you know, like underground of y'all crew. The underground rappers, you know? If that makes
group called 1,000 Degrees from back in the day. So I was like, as TWC, we can sign 1,000 Degrees and have them under our umbrella so that we don't have to complicate this whole situation we got going on. And so everybody knows how to play their position.
What more can I say? What you expect to hear when niggas ask me about Flame? What makes you think I wanted it to happen this way? I was there before the money, she would never say the same. How could you stick around and let her have her own way? She even go as far as throwing dirt on my name. How you let her come between us and the records we made? Shit is crazy, but I figured you just acting your age. Yeah.
Me and Flame had differences. Like, we believe in different things. And you can't hold another nigga back for wanting to hustle and do their thing.
Like, I respect Reece and
his music, everything, him as a human being, like I respect him to the fullest. And you know, like looking at him, I wouldn't want to be that guy that's like, yo man, I'm with Reese, and you know, yeah, this guy's my role model. Yeah, he's my role model. I loved him since I was like 16. He was my role model since 16. That's the reason why I even went to Ambitious, because of Reese when I first heard that nigga. So it's like I wanted to be there to see how he does his things, to be inspired, to build my.
That boy Flame looking like Lil Uzi right now.
Not to be closed under his shadow. Like it was more like, yo, bro, you got this experience. Teach me something that I don't know.
My mom always tells me, she's like, yo, you can't have two kings in one castle. So I was like, okay,
Facts.
I feel you. Because it's like, yo, there's too many wonderful artists here, bro, and especially rappers. So how can I stand out from them? You know what I mean? I mean, I did stand out, but I felt like I always came second best. And as a nigga, we all know ain't nobody trying to be number two, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But also, that was, I was...
man, see, that's when y'all messed up, man. It's best to let, if everybody see one person's vision, it's best to let him be the dog. He gonna bring y'all up anyway. It's like, but I understand what he's saying about as a nigga, you know.
I was cool with it because I did it out of love and passion, and because I loved everyone around me, so I didn't really care.
Yeah.
But I just realized later that, yo, it wasn't for me to be number two, because look at where we at today.
I'm glad he understood that, man. I'm glad he understood.
Can't believe they switched the narrative around. Everybody said I'm the reason the crew was falling out, when I'm the reason why certain niggas could put an album out, and I'm the reason why everybody's familiar with them now, yeah. And everybody will vouch. I did it even though the industry wouldn't allow. I guess I'll only get my flowers when I'm buried in the ground. Unfortunately, it's too late to reconcile.
I love this type of stuff, what he doing, but at the same time, A-Reece in another song was saying, y'all the type to count favors. It sounds like these are favors he's counting. I'm not saying he's contradicting himself, but I'm just saying, like, he did just say we don't count favors, but I guess he put it in the song, so it's kind of don't count.
Whatever's in the past, I'm leaving it all behind. I took a wrong turn because I wasn't reading the signs. It took me 4 years to figure all of it out. It was only holding me back, trying to hold you niggas down.
One of the MCs that people hit up my timeline when I said who should be the next MC
Sway
to come do Sway in the morning, everybody kept saying A-Reece. Yep. It's happening. A-Reece, A-Reece, that's all I kept hearing. So I responded on Twitter and said, well, man, tell him to bring it. He's welcome to come to the Valley of the Hyenas.
Hey, if y'all haven't checked this reaction, go check it out.
And A-Reece hit me back and said, then let's bring it. So I came here to South Africa instead of him flying to New York so we could bring it. A-Reece, where you at, baby?
25 years later since Illmatic, still it ain't hard to tell the difference between the wave creators and the Michael Phelps. The difference between the great whites and the beluga whales. They underhandedly asking me for some help. Fuck them all, they just relying on me for some clientele, yeah. They only friends when they got some tickets to sell. Ghost bravado, I'm on the highway to hell. Bon Scott, hot-headed, you see my skull through the scalp. The cash fetish got the veins poking out my calf. Rains.
What just happened right here, S.A.?
That was special.
I got one.
Bro, I don't know what it was, but when we react to this video, I don't know if the crowd audio was turned down or it was not loud, because the reaction they was giving was not given, bro. They should have been like, damn, he put us on the map. Like they should have been loud.
Don't make me have to tell these niggas about where I'm from. My niggas got more than 2 arms on them like demigods. Yeah, that's the type of shit they be on. So I took the road less traveled and made a way. I'm a legend if I die today. God forbid.
Shit, we in the Matrix, ain't it?
You know, my pops was my pops, man.
He was definitely high.
I'm seriously my father's son. Well, he wasn't perfect. You know, he made a lot of mistakes and whatnot, but he was great, bro. He believed in us, like, for real. But besides all that, yes, him leaving Earth and everything, we got together at home, my mom's house, Wendy house at the back, wobble. So, you know, and we were chilling out there and we were just like, try not to talk about it too much. We were just actually going through Triple TM. And that's when I heard Triple TM for the first time. I was like, what? What? I could hear the growth in my little brother's mind, bro. You know? I was like, yo, dude. It was a very proud moment.
Long gone are the better days, nigga. God gives and he takes. Sometimes it feels like maybe God made a mistake. He didn't have to let him shoot my brother. He didn't have to take my nigga's cousin. He didn't have to make my family suffer. Why this gotta happen if he say he love us? I know better than to question God. Yeah.
Break the bank.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm about to break the bank. Yeah. Still got nobody to thank. Yeah. He came from the bottom, now he at the top of the rank. Yeah. Catching a flight, your city tonight, you know it's on.
My favorite song on the album would have to be the Lost one, Over Me. The sample for Over Me, Isaac Hayes, the Little Collins, just literally fell on my lap. I was on TrackLib, going through a couple chops, and I found that one, and the very first 4 bars of it was like more than convinced. It was like, yo, rap over me, you know what I mean? And it felt right.
First of July, which was my birthday, 2020, I get an SMS, or was it a call, whatever, and my pops is in the hospital. You know, same day I record a track called Feels. It's on the sophomore album of Benchmark. And then days later, my pops was gone. Yo, what? You know? And then Triple TM, you know, and then Reese is like, yo, we should work on something. Just like that, bro. It was like so almost random, bro. It's like, yo, we should do a tape. You know, he just likes calling everything a tape.
Yeah.
But I decided, like, in the process, like, no, this is gonna be an album, bro, because I feel this is serious.
Yeah.
We're grown. Pops is gone. You know, it's on me and you. You know, so this is an album. It's not a tape. I'm very formal with things. I'm old school. Like, a tape is a tape. An album is an album.
And I feel like, yo, I've been releasing literally every year consecutively since like I came up, since like 2015, 2016, right?
Yes.
So
On that album.
so I'm always in the studio, right?
Yes.
So I feel like this is like one of the craziest shits I've ever worked on, bro.
Is it?
Like, no lie, not to even gas it, not because you know he's my brother. And the crazy thing is, he introduced me, like he got me into making music, and it's crazy that it's only now we're making music together. So it's, for me, it's the craziest shit I've ever did so far, man. So far, so good.
On me, try somebody else, don't put your stress on me. Everybody else put respect on me. And if you down bad, nigga, tough luck. I'm something like a canvas, the way I done brushed up. Might fuck up all your plans, nigga, shut up. Me and Lil Bro on a record, that's a thumbs up. Who's that smoking on my indoor?
Hey, they don't miss though. I did say that in every reaction we react to their songs. I did say, put them two together, they're not gonna miss. That's why I be trying to figure out, like, it's very interesting hearing the documentary now. It all makes sense, bro. Like he literally had him. That's why he's so lyrical. Both of them. Like they both bumped Eminem and all them together, and he knew what music to bring his brother around.
You know what I mean? Whereas prior to that, it was all about the art. It was all about developing myself and the craft. But now it's about taking care of that craft so that it can take care of my kids and my kids' kids. You know what I mean?
I need some ice in my cup, but she's holding my hand, so I go with the flow. She keeps saying I'm humming. She got caught up, I'm caught up, and now we both catching feelings. So you know what that means. It's just the way it goes.
Got this Henny in my cup, I need a little ice. I feel like as soon as we get to a point, by we I mean me, Jay Jody, because we're the only artists right now in Revenge Club. I feel like once we get to a point where we're like, okay, we've cultivated ourselves enough to be household names, established enough worldwide, we can definitely be able to take care of other artists.
I don't want to rain on their parade, but literally this is where we're at. These guys, the odds are against them.
Bro, it's crazy how like TWC was their first click up, and now it's them doing Revenge Club. And I think A-Reece and Flame are still cool if I'm not correct. But leave in the comments, I haven't heard much about Flame in a minute.
Guys, I swear, it might not look that way, but they don't complain about it, they push.
I heard the fucking verse. If A-Reece raps like this 5 more times, he is going to be the best rapper in South Africa. Present company not included.
OG saying that must meant something. OG really just said that. Stogie T really just said that.
He is so fire.
Is he wrong?
He is so fucking fire on his joint. He sounds mature. He sounds confident. And he got some ballsy shit to him. But nah, he sounds absolutely like he's owning his space, bro. It's just different, man.
When I go on my Twitter and I check my notifications and I'd read them, and people would be like, yo man, that line got me through a lot, with you, stuff like that. So that's where you can see like, damn, I actually have an impact on this kid's life. Right. So I need to be aware of I need to be conscious with everything I'm saying on the record now.
There'll always be an A-Reece sound as long as I do what I'm doing and I approach it the way I approach it. Some people are more politically aware of things. Some people are more, some people rap about drugs. I rap about me and what I know, and I know what I know.
That's what I was saying, bro.
This isn't technical at all. I make hip-hop.
Like Achilles and Troy, they can't fuck with the boy. P2 coming soon, it's time to silence the noise.
Rick, I love you, man. Let's do this shit.
Go out and big up yourself.
Hey, bro, that was dope. I like that documentary, man. What y'all think about this, man? Any more documentaries y'all want to check out? Y'all know what to do. Leave them in the comments for me, man. Hit that subscribe, like, the comment, y'all. We out.